Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Ajma'een. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam ajma'een. We begin in the name of the Divine, the All-Merciful, the Especially Merciful, and sending divine favor on our Master Muhammad and his family and his companions, all of them. نويت تعلم وتعليم وتذكر والتذكير ونفع والانتفاع والإفادة والاستفادة وحث على التمسك بكتاب الله وسنة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ودعا إلى هدى ودلالة على خير ابتغاء وجه الله ومرضاته وقربه وثوابه سبحانه وتعالى. We are going to have the world's shortest live today. Well, compared to our previous lives, it's going to be short. Let's say that. And so today we are picking back up where we left off last time, talking about the diseases of the heart. We are doing soul fasts based on the diseases of the heart listed in Murshid and Maureen, Guide to Goodness, a practical guide, the practical guidebook. And it's for Essential Islamic Sciences. If you'd like the recap, if you'd like to know more about this book in detail, it is in the previous videos. However, right now we're going to move forward from what we were talking about yesterday, dealing with the disease of the heart known as Ghish, and talking about Bukhl. Bukhl is stinginess. So today we are fasting from stinginess, and generally when people think about stinginess, they're thinking about it on one level, which is material. However, we're doing a soul fast. So I really want to encourage you to join me in fasting from stinginess of the spirit. And what I mean by that is often we have things to give. Something as simple as a smile. The Prophet ﷺ told us is charity. We can give encouragement, okay? And I'm not saying that we need to do this 24/7, but just pick, if it's not already a habit, because many people this is just natural for them. But if you're like me and you're still working on yourself, then you can take one or two people and decide to be generous in your spirit, generous in your time, generous in your attention. These are gifts. And actually, one of our teachers, Imam Mendes, said that our greatest gift is our attention. So make sure to be generous with your attention, with your time, with a few people today, with a few situations, inshallah. And this will help us to leave Ramadan with a sound heart. As we mentioned, you all, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of the same old, same old. I'm tired of, coming in day out. It's quarantine, it's COVID, bad news day after day. Let's give ourselves good news. Let's give our neighbors good news. Let's just give our families good news. Forget all the outside. Let's start at home and let's focus on this disease of the heart called bukhl and try our best today to give from our spirit. Now, the question some might ask is, can I really afford to be selfless? Like, sometimes we can give and then we might feel depleted because somebody's not appreciating it, or somebody's not noticing it, or someone is misunderstanding it and flipping it into something negative. Okay, but the answer to that is in the Prophet ﷺ's words, which the meaning of it is charity does not decrease wealth. Charity does not decrease wealth. And while Allah tells us in the Quran, also the meaning is, we're not supposed to have our hand outstretched like this all the time, just giving and not receiving. We also shouldn't have our hand tied. We shouldn't be so uptight that we are afraid to be generous, again, not just with our material gifts and money and things like that, but with our spirits, with our souls. So inshallah, I wish you well on this soul fast today, and in general on this fast. How is it going for you all? I really want to make sure that we're taken care of. If you're on this call, if you're on this live, if you are a part of this community, nobody needs to feel ignored. So we're definitely doing the work behind the scenes to reevaluate and take into account the feedback that we get from you all in private, and sometimes seeing certain statistics to make sure that we're serving what you all really need and what is going to be beneficial but also enjoyable, inshallah. So inshallah, we'll see you back next time. This will be posted to the YouTube if you missed any part of it. Next time, inshallah, we'll be talking about a big one. This is al-irad anil al-haq istikhran, which is basically atheism, denying the truth out of arrogance. And I want you to, let me know if you've never heard of if you've never met somebody who is atheist. It's a very common disease of the heart right now. And alhamdulillah, the truth is simple, it stands out clear. So we ask Allah for truth as truth. Allahumma arna haqqa haqqa warzuqna tinaba wa arna al-batila al-batila warzuqna tinaba, which which means that we ask for the truth as the truth and the falsehood as the falsehood, and give us the criteria to determine those. All right, assalamu alaikum family, take care of yourselves and we'll see you next time.